Good evening, everyone. Welcome live from the Charlestown Boys and Girls Club for the CAC Co-Ed Fall 2011 Championship. I'm Rory Duyon here with Dave Celli, my color man, and Maddie Bells on the scoreboard over here with the stats. We got a big game ahead between the number 4 seed, Dizzy Llamas White, appropriately dressed in white, and the blue squad, Boom Goes the Dynamite, Boom Goes the Dynamite, MIT.
I'm not really sure. What I am sure about is I hate both of these teams.
Yeah, they
eliminate both my teams in the co-ed playoffs.
Same here. My Monstars team lost to Dizzy Llamas White convincingly, and obviously you and me on the WOMs went down to Boom Goes the Dynamite. But Carissa Everett gets the opening tip, and we are underway in the championship game. Celli, I talked to Kari before the game. He knows his team's the underdog. I asked him what the key was, and he said, if we score more points, I think we're going to win this game. What do you think?
I think he's right. I think if they do score more points, I think he will win.
Matt,
he will talk a lot about it.
Oh, he will. We know that for a fact. Kari certainly likes to run his mouth quite a bit, so many people around the CAC will be praying that Dizzy Llamas White pulls this off. Matt Roberts, the Minotaur as they call him, going to the line. I heard there was some controversy about the Minotaur playing in this game. It's rumored that he works out with Ryan Braun under the same trainer in the offseason, and that the same guy who gave him the PEDs is somebody that works with Roberts very closely.
You know, you don't get to that physique just sitting around on a couch drinking beer, and I know that's what the Minotaur does.
Yasu goes baseline, looks to kick it out, stolen away, knocked out of bounds by Mark Claffey. The Claffey brothers have been tremendous in this one. Big brother Dave Claffey in the stands, along with pretty much all of Llama Nation, all 5 of them over there, including Papa Llama P. Mills.
The Llama King himself, P. Mills.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Official Chris Bowl all over that one. Ball going back to the Llamas. They lead it 2-0 in the early goings. Nicole Wolf coming off a screen. And big acquisition for the Llamas. Nice pass to Carissa Everett, by the way, by Matt Roberts.
You can't leave her open, Rory.
No.
She will hit it every time.
From 2 feet like that? Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? I might not, but Carissa will.
You certainly won't. I know that for a fact.
You know, I might hit about 20%.
Blocking foul away from the ball. That'll go against Mark Claffey, his first. Mentioned Nicole Wolf, the former UConn Husky playing for Dizzy Llamas White. I heard that Roberts recruited her actually by standing outside her window, throwing pebbles at it in the wee hours of the morning until she agreed to finally play.
You know, Rory, that really doesn't surprise me. Matt Roberts is, pretty creepy fella.
Persistence.
I've known him for a couple years. He's creeped me out every single day.
Persistence really pays off. Mike Claffey with a nice bucket. Makes it 4-0. Kimmy Sue Hu for 3, no good. Rebound to the Minotaur. White looking to run. Both of these teams going to run an awful lot. Mark Claffey, baseline pass, up and in, and one to Mike Claffey. Llama Nation is loving it.
Llama Nation loves it, Rory.
Dynamite drop in, Celli. They'll go to the line to try and make it 7-0.
I'll tell you, Rory, I know she's little, but you can't leave Sue open like that. Sorry.
Kimmy Sue Hu. She actually is 7 for 13 after that miss from 3-point range in these playoffs. She has been unbelievable this season. And the thing that scares you about this Boom Goes the Dynamite team is the balance. All 4 of their guys averaging double digits in the playoffs. They played 4 playoff games, obviously winning them all. Mark Claffey to the bucket, 8-0. White with the lead.
Correction, 10-0.
10-0. Holy crap. Maddie Bells. Thank you very much. Maddie Bells is our Jay Billis in this equation here. Got to have the third man in.
He'll be setting us right every single possession.
Yasu, the 18-footer, is good.
You know, he'll hit that a lot tonight. You'll see him pull up. He's not afraid to pull up there.
Liz Bowen saves the ball from going out of bounds, but White keeps possession. Liz Bowen, by the way, 3rd in the playoffs in block shots, regardless of gender. She's got 8 of them.
I had a couple games against them this year, Rory. I think she might have blocked me 18 times in both those games.
That would make sense. She's got 20 blocks on the season. I would say that 18 of them probably were against you. Yeah. Ball stays with White. Mark Claffey to inbound. Liz actually incredibly underrated. One of the few players on the defensive end with 8 blocks and 8 steals in these playoffs.
No, you can't really bother her size a lot. Her size well, especially defensively.
6'7". That's total exaggeration, but we're going with 6'7".
Feels like
it sounds a lot better. It certainly does. Kari can't get the ball to fall. Dizzy Llama's White running. Mike Claffey to the rack. He finishes. Nice play by Mike, and already, boom goes the Dynamite. Wants a timeout.
No, that's a smart timeout, Rory. Dizzy Llamas are out, and they're firing on all cylinders.
So it is 12-4. We are almost 5 minutes into this first half of action. Derek and Chris, any thoughts on the opening couple of minutes here? Putting you on the spot.
Fast pace.
Very fast pace. These teams.
Out of breath already, huh?
These teams both like to run quite a bit.
We're going to walk over and say something too, so they're going to hear it. I always do. Just
we want to hear. The public wants to hear. Derek has no comment, but it is a good start for the Llamas. They are the 4 seed. Boom goes the Dynamite, the 14 seed in this tournament. They started by beating your team above the rim jobs, then they continued by beating your team, the Woms, our team, and
kicking the nuts there, Rory.
Their win over the 6 seed Premature Shooters got them into the semifinals, where they beat team in first place without MVP Slim Jim. Kimi Suhu leads for Kari. Kari to the right. He led the West in assists this season. Yasu out for Manu. I call him Manu. Chris Lempool.
No,
Now he's got to be. He's got to be the least German-looking German person I've ever seen in my life. For the entire season, I thought he was. I don't know what I thought he was, but
he does not look German.
No, I thought every German was 7 feet tall with wavy blonde hair and shot fadeaways. He does none of those things. He shoots very upright.
I know a lot of Germans, Rory, and he does not look German.
Kind of looks like Sam Bradford. That's an interesting point. I can see it a little bit.
Kind of looks like Sam Bradford.
A little bit, sure.
He plays like Sam Bradford tonight, though, Rory. They're losing.
Nicole Wolf looking into the post. Big mismatch. The 6-foot Mike Claffey posting up on the 3'4" Kimi Suhu, but the pass goes out of bounds. And the ball back to Boom goes the Dynamite, still leading 12-4. Dizzy Llama's White is. Long pass. Kari loves that baseball pass. Kimi with a nice up fake. Kicks out to Yasu from 18. Air ball. But the rebound by Yasu couldn't get it to go. Matt Roberts is off and running.
Ball out of his hands.
Roberts averaging 17 points, 11 rebounds in these playoffs. Mark Claffey. Mark Claffey is the second leading scorer in these playoffs as Kari knocks down a jumper. Mark Claffey scoring 22.7 points a game in the playoffs.
So Mark's really come into his own in the CAC, Rory. I remember when he was only scoring about 8 points a game. He got punched in the face by a woman, and now he's scoring about 20 a game.
He did get punched in the face by a woman. Liz with the big block on the defensive end comes up with the putback, and just like that, we got a 4-point game.
This is the story for most men, Rory. Woman punched him in the face, he's smart enough.
That is often what happens. Yeah, he got a big right from Loren Turner. One of the highlights of last season.
Probably my favorite, Rory.
Mike Claffey with the crossover, gets the foul. He will go to the line.
You know, they're going to exploit that magic all night, Rory.
Yeah, I would think so. It's tough with a big physical guy like Mike Claffey. With Kimi matched up, that's not going to work out too well for him.
I've seen Kimi in the post defending a lot, Rory. She does a good job, but in the end, she's not good. That's a fact.
That is a fact. As Mike Claffey misses the free throw. Still pretty good hand, pretty good crowd on hand from Llama Nation over there. I'm counting 6 of them. I do believe that's just about, yeah, absolutely. Very, very vocal.
Long-time Dizzy Llamas over there.
Very true.
Including Claffey himself.
Yeah, the Godfather is Yasu with a nice baseline move. He's been doing that all season long. Mike Claffey. Still haven't got Nicole Wolf going in this game yet. She had a big semifinal. Mark Claffey nails the 3. And just like that, it is 16-10, Llamas.
Really doing a good job defending Nicole Wolf, but they're leaving Mark Claffey one-on-one, and that's going to hurt them.
Kimi up top between the circles to Kari. Manu drives, draws the foul. If that's on Mark, and it is, I believe that's his second. That's big right there.
You know, if might not be a bad idea to get him out. Get a couple minutes of rest for him right now.
Yeah, there's just under 14 minutes to go in the first half, and a lot of time left in this game. Got to play smart.
If he gets 3 fouls with 10 minutes to go in the first row, he's going to have to sit.
Manu pulls from the elbow and hits. This looks like the team that pretty much dismantled us at the Winter Hill School.
I have to say, Rory, you and I both had Manu on our face hitting shots all night that night. And I don't know if you remember how much it hurt, but man, he hit every single one in my face.
Yasu hit, I think he's the one that hit them all in my face. I guarded Manu a little bit as well. Nick Bruce goes to the floor. Good hustle. Nick Bruce and Liz Bowen going for the loose ball. And it goes back to Boom goes the Dynamite.
Well, the Minotaur's going to have to really close on Yasu earlier than that. You can hit it off the backboard.
Up top. This Boom goes the Dynamite team with the long two there. They don't take a lot of threes. When they do, though, they hit. They've made 60% in the playoffs, 12 of 20.
They shoot so close to the three, Rory, it's almost like practice.
Rebound out to the corner, grabbed by Kimmy Soo Hoo.
Nice pass.
Yasu with the up and under move. Chris Bull makes a better door than a window.
Oh, amen, brother.
Skip pass over to Kari. Up top, Manu with the dribble drive. Nice help by Nicole Wolf. Backdoor cut to Kimmy. Carissa Everett got a hand in there. Kimmy recovers. Tries to go off the dribble. Thought about the shot. Kicks out. Good movement by Boom Goes the Dynamite. Three by Kimmy is good!
You're patient there. That's excellent patience, Roy.
DL White wants to talk it over now. The score 18-17 in favor of the Llamas. It's a 17-8 run for Boom Goes the Dynamite. Still 12:05 to play here.
That timeout really helped, Roy.
Yeah, they needed that one. We're going to take a timeout as well. We will be back when play resumes in about 20 seconds.